that at the Olsen Law Group, our goal is that when you walk out of here and we've done work for you, whether it's estate planning or buying a home or protecting your life savings from a nursing home, that you fully understand what you have done.
Exactly.
All right? And that includes drafting documents that a layman can read and understand those documents.
Yes. I love our documents. I've had the pleasure now of reviewing a lot of other estate planning documents from a lot of other law offices and various online resources. And I will say there have been days I've been a little confused.
Well, we regularly make fun of trusts that were prepared by other lawyers, and they're 40, 60, 80 pages long.
Yes.
And even if they're 60 pages long, if they're well drafted, you and me as lawyers could quickly find in there what we're looking for.
Absolutely.
But even if they're well, and sometimes they're not well drafted, so I got to turn it page by page by page by page to find what I'm looking at. That is so frustrating. It's not always like that, but sometimes.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is.
But even if it's a well drafted 60-page lawyer or trust or a 40-page trust, there's no way a layman is going to understand that. I mean, as a layman's going to look at that 40-page trust and close the book and put it back in the drawer.
Put it back in the drawer and hope for the best.
Yeah, hope for the best. I love those words.
Yes. Because
Chrissy and I often use words when we talk about people that had their trust done somewhere else, is that they have a false sense of security. Why? Because they paid thousands of dollars for these trust documents. The trust document is 60 pages long. It must be good. But folks, that is not necessarily true.
No, because often it's never been funded. The trust owns nothing.
What we're saying is that when you sign a trust, it is as though you have built an empty vault or an empty safe, and you must then fill it up with your assets. People have a trust. One of the main reasons, is to avoid probate. And in order to avoid probate, it requires two things. Number one, you've got a trust. Number two, your trust owns your assets.
Two-step process. Yeah. Absolutely. Every time.
And if you spent thousands of dollars on a trust and it doesn't own your assets, you've wasted your time and money.
You have.
So when somebody brings that old trust to us that was done somewhere else, one of the first things that we do is we go on the property appraiser's website and we take a look and see who owns their home. And generally we're going to find that the home is still owned in the client's name, not in the name of the trust.
Not in the name of the trust, yes.
And I say, you know what that means? It's going through probate. But Tom, I've got a trust. Well, guess what? You want to avoid probate? The trust has got to own your home. So, folks, what we're saying is that if you've got an existing will or got an existing trust, we offer a free initial consultation to talk about and review your existing will or trust. So bring it down here. It doesn't cost you anything. And we're going to be checking these things to make sure that what you have is working for you and still appropriate.
Exactly. Absolutely. And, we're not going to tell you something that's not the truth. If you need to update your documents, we're honest about that. But if everything looks good and works, we're honest about that as well.
Exactly. And remember, when you have a trust package, you got 6 or 7 or 8 documents. We might say, hey, 3 of them are good. 5 of them need to be redone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, folks, we're the Olsen Law Group in Orlando. You can find out more about us at our website, olsenlawgroup.com. From there, you'll find a lawyer for each page with 3 big red buttons. One is call, one is text, one is email. Very easy to reach us. And by the way, when you call us, that phone rings directly at our desk, folks. You don't need to go through the front desk. Or you can always call us directly anytime and leave a message if nobody picks up at olsenlawgroup.com or 407-423-5561.